Happy Friday. We made it. If you don't have to work on the weekend, I guess that is. Oh man, it's nice down here in Florida. I know most of the country is in a deep freeze right now, but it's really nice today. It's 79 degrees right now. Friday night, January 23rd. Look what's behind me. Hard Rock Hotel. I don't know. The fountain's not going. Maybe you'll see all those guitars in the water here in a second. The water must come on and off occasionally when the fountain's going. But yeah, I just kind of came around the loop. Valet waved me through, so I'm parked here for a second. I'm going to go over to Windermere, and I know I've talked about that in the last couple vlogs, but it's a really cool town, and every Friday morning they have a farmer's market down there, big farmer's market. And then on the fourth Friday of the month, farmer's market's gone and they move in food trucks. So people can stop in, and they got music, I think, over there. So I'm going to take a little ride back over to Windermere, walk around the food trucks, see what's there. I brought a chair. I'll throw a chair down there and listen to some music and maybe grab a bite off one of the trucks, support the local people, and have a good time. But let's take care of a little map work, shall we? Here we go. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm going to go down the line. Friday the 23rd, 79 degrees, 26 degrees. Somebody said, hey, I need to put that in Celsius. So there it is, 26 degrees Celsius. 51% humidity here today. A little sticky, getting a little sticky. No wind at all. Cloudy. They said clouds are kind of blowing out of here now. 23-mile visibility they claimed earlier today. And hey, 9 days until the next full moon. So on February 1st, we're going to have a full moon. I like full moons. I'm getting better at trying to get a picture of full moons. What do you call that? Astrophotography. I got a different camera mount for the telescope, so I'll work on that on the 1st if it's a clear night. Here's the good stuff. The next rocket launches. This Monday, won't be seeing that one. 11:42 at night. Thursday, 11 o'clock at night. Probably won't see that one either. But February 1st, hey, that coincides with the full moon. Just realized that. That's cool. 6:04 p.m. There's going to be a full moon and a rocket launch at 6:04. So that'll be good. If that's a clear night, that'll be a good one to see because the sun will be going down. There's one on the 2nd of February, another on the 4th at 3:45. So quite a few coming up. And then the big one, Artemis. I don't know if you've heard about that one. That's the one I believe they're going to shoot off, launch, and go around the moon and then come back without landing on the moon this time, just to go up and go around. But the cool thing about the Artemis is it's not quite as tall as the old Apollo rockets. It's like 40 feet shorter, but it's 15% more powerful. And a lot of people have commented in the comments saying that they've seen rockets or they remember the launches when they were kids down here on the old Apollo, and it shook the windows at their house, in their school. But imagine when this Artemis goes up being 15% more powerful thrust, than the old Apollos. But the good news with that one, I'm doing all right, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. We'll see you. Must be the valet. That one's going up 9:41 p.m. So as soon as I get off work, I am going to fly over to Titusville, find a spot there on the beach, and hopefully that thing goes up at 9:41 in the evening. That would be awesome. I think that's a Thursday. I'll have to check it out. But what else? Here's what we got going. Let me flip this over. All right, I'm going to show you where we're at. We're over here at Universal Hard Rock, okay? 15-minute drive, 5 miles. We're going to go up and right over to Windermere, where actually German and Venice and I was. We're over there when we drove through the town. And they call it a chain of lakes because there's all these lakes around Windermere, and they're all connected. I guess if you've got a boat, there's little canals, channels that will connect through there. I don't know how many actually are connected, but it would be fun someday to somehow get a boat and go through those and see. But tonight, the food trucks all arrive at 5 o'clock, and I think they stay until 9 on the 4th Friday. So if you're ever down here on a Friday, 4th Friday, food trucks, you know, five miles away from Universal, 15-minute drive. Again, Ocean would be over here, and Disney's down here. Dr. Phillips, Windermere, Universal. So there you go. Let's go. Let's go over there and have some fun. You might have saw the title of the video named, Who Left a Lasting Impression on You? You know, I would assume, hopefully, you know, parents did, maybe brothers and sisters did, or do. But, you know, was there anybody else? Maybe a teacher, maybe somebody at work, maybe a mentor. And, you know, think about, I guess, the impression they left on you, why that was positive, and how do you use that? How do you use that in everyday life? You know, the impression they left, the imprint they left on you. I would say I have a story about a guy that was a professor in college. In senior year, I hear the horns honking on the boats. Senior year, I had all fun classes in college. You know, all the prereqs were all out of the way. It was just the elect for the major. And the major was industrial technology. So I had a lot of construction classes, automotive classes, drafting classes, manufacturing, robotics, things like that. They were just solid fun classes to go to senior year. So I had a construction method class, and there was probably 15 guys in this class, all guys. And we were down in the shop area, and there were steps that came out of the hall down into the shop area. And the shop would be where, you know, the band saws and circular saws and planers and joiners, all the woodworking, you know, machineries down there. But we had 15 chairs probably set up on the floor in his desk. And this guy came in to the classroom after we've all been waiting, and I don't even know if I can describe it. You know, if I were to take my glasses off, this is probably what it looked like when we were sitting there. So if you are him, the professor walking into the class, we all looked, and then we looked again, and then an up and down, and probably an up and down again. You know, that was the first impression of what he looked like walking into this class. And the reason I'm explaining that, you know, we gave him a twice up and down. Older gentleman, I mean, what are we, 20, 21, 22 years old at the time? Older guy, and he had cowboy boots on, skinny jeans, button-up shirt, sleeves rolled up, and a cowboy hat, walking into a college class to teach. And his name, well, let me back up. Who do you know that is cool in your life? You know, who would you say is cool? Think about somebody. You might say, oh, Jennifer's cool. She's got a Jeep and it's all tricked out with pink accents. You know, that's really cool. Or maybe it's, you got a friend, Dan. Dan's cool. He used to play minor league baseball with the Chicago Cubs. You know, he can throw a fastball like nobody's business. Whatever. You got somebody that's cool. Oh, I'm going to get in trouble. And nope, just going to get another car. It must be a valet. And so you got somebody in your mind that's cool? Okay. Wayne wasn't cool. Okay? Wayne wasn't cool.
He was ultra cool. Now I know what you're thinking. Whoa, Jim, there's no such thing as ultra cool. But he was, in my opinion. a level above coolness, ultra cool. And that impression that he left has been long lasting and positive. And that's what I was asking you. You know somebody like that. And the reason I say Wayne, my professor, was ultra cool, if you want to call it that, I like calling it that, was his demeanor, his presence that he had. You know, that's what I think some people have, and nobody can explain what it is. You know, I've explained it to friends as they have it, capital I, capital T, it. Some people have it, some people don't. Some people are working on it, but the way I guess I would describe it, or being ultra cool, is that my friend Chris and his wife call a characteristic of that TTMF. TTMF. And what that meant to them was somebody has a talk to me face. And I've walked with people that have a talk to me face through the mall. Rich, my friend Rich. I could be 1 inch away from Rich, walking through a mall. Everybody is nodding acknowledgement to Rich. Hey, how you doing? How's it going? Finally, I look over at him and I kind of pinch myself. And he knew where I was going with it. And I go, am I even here? He goes, let it go, Jimbo, just let it go. I don't know if he knew it. I don't know if he felt it. But it's that presence that some people have. People are drawn to him. Wayne had that. Okay, as soon as he walked in the room, wearing cowboy boots, skinny jeans, dress-up shirt, rolled up sleeves, cowboy hat. And trust me, this is the last time I'm ever wearing a cowboy hat. I just wore it for the bit, the story time today. Okay? But Wayne, you know, he was a great teacher. He was knowledgeable. He was, he had enthusiasm for teaching. And I believe that he had enthusiasm to see, you know, young men learn a trade that he himself did. I didn't know, I had heard that he passed away years after college, but I didn't know when he had passed away. I looked it up last night. Wayne, let me just tell you a little bit about Wayne. Wayne owned a construction company in the town where the college was. He must have came into school every day and taught 2 or 3 classes while he was running a business. It said in that obituary that he had built over 500 homes in that town. And he had a big business, but yet he gave back to the kids in college, you know, with something that he loved talking about and teaching. So he was motivational. And like I said, he took time. Anytime you had a question, you can meet him in the office, and it acted like he had all day to talk to you. When you know now, I know now, he had a business to run, and was probably, you know, way before cell phones and stuff like that. So he needed to get out of that school to go back to business. But he gave all his time, as much time as needed, to every kid in that class. So that's my story of Wayne, the ultra cool guy. But yeah, there it is. We're heading over now. We're heading to Windermere, Florida, to a food truck night. See what they have, what kind of music they got. Hop in, buckle up. We're going for a dune buggy ride. Hey, let me know how this little new microphone's working out. And on Tuesday, I'm pretty excited. If it arrives on Tuesday, I have a new little gadget that is supposed to stabilize cameras while driving in cars. It's got a suction cup mount, and it'll be interesting. It's got a little hydraulic. Hey, what's happening, man? People love the buggy. It's got hydraulic stabilization, so it's supposed to take out all the shakes. But I know you can't see it right now, what I got going. I have got my iPhone strapped to the fender right now. Strapped to the fender right now, and I'm keeping my eye on it. That's why you got AppleCare on your phones. It's probably not the best idea, but I'm hoping that this new little wireless microphone sounds a lot better than the old one, and I'm hoping that my camera doesn't fall off the fender out there. All a work in progress, folks. I am trying to figure all this out. And speaking of a work in progress, I want to thank everybody that has subscribed in the last 4 weeks. I know that this channel didn't grow in the normal way most channels grow. This channel exploded, I would say, after Adam passed away. And the hard part is this person wants over, I won't get a chance to thank him for that, seeing this channel grow. I want to thank, Mike, German and Venice, Drew and Veronica with their channel. I've been on their channel, and they gave me a little shout out, a little boost. Mike has really gave me a boost. Adam gave me a huge boost. And like I said, I won't get the opportunity to thank him, but I feel like I can make videos and put them on here and give you folks some fun content around Orlando. I can do that. I like to do that. I like to do videos in the buggy. It's easy for me to do those things. I just wasn't prepared for the number of you folks, the viewers, coming to this channel going, where's the videos? I had a few. When I moved down here a year ago, I remodeled the house, and I posted some videos of that and some of the work I did inside when I gutted it and put it all back together. And about, I don't know, somebody probably can figure this out. There was 45, 55 people that were subscribed at that point watching the house remodel videos. And I appreciate you folks for back then finding me and following me and staying with me all this time. Because the videos came slower and slower as the house got done, I just I helped Adam out with some of his little bits. It was fun to do. And he would always nudge me and say, hey man, why don't you do a YouTube channel? I just looked at him and laughed. And I said, hey dude, I might think about it if you would stop changing my name every time we do a video. I mean, it went from Denver Jim to Orlando Jim to Dune Buggy Jim to Orlando Chewy, and then he says Orlando Grinch. I mean, it just kept changing every video, it seemed like. But hey, here we are, Dune Buggy Jim. We're gonna make this happen. We're gonna have fun. You're gonna see a lot of the Dune Buggy. Some days you might not see the Dune Buggy. But I do. I really want to thank everybody that has came from Adam's channel, came over from Mike's channel, Drew and Veronica's channel. Thank you. And I'm trying to read through the comments. I like, seeing what you have to say, where you're writing from. It's always nice. Let me know where you're commenting from. I'll try to give you a thumbs up or a heart or a comment. I'm playing a little catch up in that field right now. but it feels like I'm gaining on it. But there's been a lot of support, a lot of love shown, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Smyrna, we are pulling into Windermere right now, and I see all the food trucks, and I smell all the food trucks. Boy, I could almost park right there. I am going to park right here. Gotta love parking a buggy. We're here. So this is downtown Windermere, and you can see all the food trucks lined up all the way through here. So I'm going to start at one end and just take a little walk and see what they've got. And maybe they have a band. I read that they have music, so I don't know where the stage is. But it's a great little downtown. Little street of shops right here. Old cobblestone, brick streets. Let's go check it out, see what they got. That answers a question I had right there. I didn't know how old Windermere was. 1889. There it is. They've got sweet rolled tacos, ice cream, smoothies, boba teas, little Greek place, popcorn over there, garlic knots, Maine lobster rolls, rice bowls and tacos. They've got Italian ice. Look at all this. Churros and cream. Cubano kitchen. I'm gonna walk through, get a little closer look at some of these trucks, see what they've got. I'll let you know what I get. This is a really nice food truck night. They've got Christmas lights still up in the trees. The trucks are all lined up along the curb here. I think I counted about 22 food trucks. Anything you want, any kind of food you want, they've got it here. So I'm gonna walk through and make a decision and grab something to eat. Lights are coming on. Let me know what you say here. I went to that Greek restaurant and I got a gyro, and the guy behind me, I heard him order and he called it a gyro. What do you call it? Gyro or gyro? Say after the first bite, that's pretty good. Really good. So cool here tonight. People are just hanging out, grabbing food, listening to music. Food trucks wrap around all the way. I just had a good gyro. Got back over to the buggy. That was the Windermere Food Truck 4th Friday of the Month event. And man, there's a lot of people. down here in Windermere tonight. I bet any other night this town rolls up its sidewalks at 5 o'clock, but not tonight. It is almost 7 and they're still going strong. I think they go till 9. Really fun evening. Well, I'm going to give somebody a really nice parking spot here. Somebody asked in the comments if the dune buggy has seat belts. Yes, it has seat belts. Got my chair, we're ready to go. Thank you. That was pretty cool. I'd do that again. If that's a rating. You ever do that? Rate a restaurant if you would ever return. Let's go this way, because that is a lot of traffic going that way. I made those playlists. Hopefully you've been able to check those out. I think they're kind of fun. They'll take you to, I think, 3 videos that I've done with Mike. One I've done with Drew and Veronica, and the ones I did with Adam over the years. But that very last one with Adam, I mean the very first one we did, the last one on the bottom of the list, I found some still shots that I had taken that day, some videos. Feels like my hat's gonna blow off. I took some videos with a dash camera in the Wayne's World car that day. So it's kind of a blooper reel, actually, is what it ends up being, because we did that little video, 2 or 3 takes to get it the way he wanted it. So I've got video of that. That's kind of funny to watch. And then drone footage that we took. So I got a little bit of that, but what I thought I would do at the end of this video is insert it. Just kind of like a final blooper reel for that video. It might be fun to watch. It'll be a little surprise and delight for you. Having watched this video, you get something that no one else has seen. How about that? I like it. I like it. Hopefully you do too. So I'm gonna head home. Sure feels good out here tonight. It's only down to 72 now. Holy cow, folks, what are you doing? Guy pulled right out in front of me. My headlights are on. He just didn't see the buggy. Hey, this is where I'm gonna let you get out until we go for another ride. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.
it's gonna be amazing.
He'll be up front when we pull up. So we can either come curving in from that way, or you got the mountains behind you.
I'd say go that way. Get some shots of the sunset and stuff.
Well, I'm saying drop you off, and me and Jake will come.
I wouldn't do it right here on the corner where you live. This is just the street signs. So and this is good too, because you can just pull over right here on the side.
Yeah. And then you won't see any street signs or anything. So wherever you want to drop
maybe
off.
like as we turn this corner, so I can have that big burst behind me.
Oh yeah.
And
We'll
like,
go up past the light, and maybe when you see the light turn green for us, then you start your spiel.
Yeah.
I'll be past that, but I'll be coming back at you.
So I'm gonna set the camera up here,
This is Jake's old school. So this is
and then I'm going to basically.
I'll give you a honk. It's gonna be. I'll give you a honk down there when you see us. Yeah.
It's gonna be a few key shots because I'm gonna have to have you pull up, mediocre look, then grab the camera, and then do like I'm gonna like show the whole car.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna go back to like describing what the car is.
Yeah.
Okay, go down there, wait like a minute or two, and then set the camera up and see me cross the road.
Okay.
And start coming in.
Okay, that'll be the key when you cross the road. Ah!
Let's try to do it without a car in the Do it like come in slower.
Okay.
Don't pass me. Like I'll be at the end of the train.
Stop in front of you.
Stop me here so it's like awkward. I'll just do I'll actually
Alright, we got it. That'll be how it is.
What the heck? Wayne and Bart? You're Uber drivers now?
Party on!
That's amazing.
That'll be so funny, man. Love seeing it all come together. This is still going.
Okay. So it just goes bump, 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 bump.
That's about where he pops it in, I think. And I don't think it was a straight through play. I think it's a couple chops in there, you know, or right about here. Pop. They're driving.
Okay, it was right there. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
So I'll turn it
So
on.
we'll start on that. Should I just be like, you'd be like, how about a little Bohemian Rhapsody? And I'll go, I see a little silhouette of a man. And we'll just, and whoever says anything, just go into whatever we gotta do.
Let me have the disc.
Like, how about a little Bohemian Rhapsody?
That's what he holds up the cassette. Ready?
Okay, turn it out. How does Bohemian Rhapsody? What's the first lyric?
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves
That's how it starts off?
He's just a poor boy from a poor family.
That's the first one?
I think
I'm
so.
just a poor boy from a poor... Alright. Everybody sing super into it.
You ready? You ready for this?
I'm gonna say, man, this is awesome. And then you'd be like, how about a little Bohemian Rhapsody? I'm just... Okay. Man, I tell you what, this is awesome!
How about a little
Try to
Bohemian
get a
Rhapsody?
little-
Okay, here we go.
Ready? Man, this is awesome!
How about a little Bohemian Rhapsody?
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. He's in... Wow! That was like...
I'm just a poor boy from a poor. I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me. He's just a poor boy from
Okay.
a poor family.
All right, let's try it
All right, here we go.
We just keep going straight.
Yeah.
I'm just a poor boy from a poor family. If we screw it
Poor
up...
boy. No, I'm just a poor boy. Nobody loves me.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh man, this is awesome!
How about a little Bohemian Rhapsody?
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me.
He's just a poor boy
From a poor family, swearing his life life from his monstrosity. Easy come, easy go, will you let me go? Miss Miller, no, we will not let you go. Let me go, Miss Miller, no, we let you go. Miss Miller, I don't know the words. Let me go, 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 let me go. Where's it go from here? Wait, what's the next lyric? Hold on, what's the next lyric? What's the next chop? Sparta.
Rewind it, find it.
It's gonna be so butchered. It's so bad. You want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Easy come, easy go. Will you let me go, Miss Miller? No, I will not let me go. We already did that part.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're going straight. We gotta go for a little farther. Let me go. Oh, let me go.
Is that how it goes?
Yeah.
Mamma mia, mamma mia.
Mamma mia, let me go.
Yeah, okay. Ready?
Yep.
Ready? We good?
Yep.
Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia, let me go. Beelzebub has a devil put aside for me, for me, for me. Yeah! We gotta get a driving scene now. We gotta get a driving scene of us just driving slow by here somewhere, and they'll be like, so you think you can stop me and spit in my eye?
So you got
Here, you film from the back, facing forward, like this. So get as wide of a shot as, make sure we're both in here, and then he'll be like, so you think you can, you know what I'm talking about? Can you see both of us good?
ready, buddy?
Good? Alright, just hit record, baby. So you think you can stop me and spit in my eye? That's good. Yeah, that's how it works. What's the next one? So you think you... Ready?
Yeah.
So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Whoa, baby! Let's do that again. Let's do that again.
Take one.
Yeah, get a little bit closer. That's good.
There you go.
So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Ready? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Whoa, baby! Don't do this to me, baby! Just gotta get out! Just gotta get right out of here! Dude, that is the most ridiculous...
Oh. Okay, man.
Okay, we gotta have one closing where we're just driving off.
This might be a good spot, right? Just gotta get right. Hang on a second.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a shot, camera over, drive by. We'll all be like either hanging out the windows and be like, anyway the wind blows, doesn't really matter to me. To me. You know what? We'll do a shot where it's like, anyway the wind doesn't really matter to me. And then we'll do the drive-by shot. We'll all be like, to me. And that'll be like the end of it.
So you're gonna do something right here?
Yeah, we'll just like a quick thing, like
Another.
anyway the wind blows.
Okay.
Anyway the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. That's good. And then we'll get the last shot. Maybe probably over in here.
Yeah.
We can just drive right through here.
Oh,
We
yeah.
just go back on the
Yeah,
road.
go back up.
Let me just go
Oh, you set it up on
Let me
the
set the
close.
camera up, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be great.
literal. That's good on. Nothing really matters anyway the wind blows. Really matters to me.
That'll be perfect once it faded away.
I'm dying, dude. This is ridiculous.
Oh, look at the lights.
Maybe they'll. And then we'll get one in here. Vlog over. Just got my idol be like the to vlog over. It'd be like two. I just wouldn't even say vlog over. Just kind of idle for what we did. To me. Ready? To. What are you doing? Ready? Yeah, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
To me.
That was
Dude.
good stuff.
It's ridiculous, but when it's edited together,
Oh yeah, I know.
it's gonna be freaking hilarious. You got that footage.
Oh, that's still good.
Dude, it's so funny. I cannot wait to edit this. People are gonna be like, "What just happened?"
Movie Car Central in this episode. Oh man, that's good stuff.